Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
Oh, no, you don't. Go on, parry. Too slow.
Please be praised.
God be with you.
Look what I have for you.
You silly doggy.
I really need to eat something.
I seriously doubt that you are...
I'm sorry.
I understand. Undoubtedly, you've been through a lot.
And we've a lot more to go.
Well, good thing you're here. We were just about to close.
I'm not interested.
This is about money.
Wanker. So I'm paying. Take that. Like a pig holding a bone. Fuck that.
Greetings to you, friend.
Excuse me.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
The journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
We had him in our grasp. We routed his company. And then that swine von Aulitz got involved.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
But they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Aulitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Aye, we know each other well. We recently had talks together in Ratai.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hynek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hynek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hynek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill, all of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
I mean no discourtesy, but I've never heard of you, sir.
Fret not, I take no offence. I can tell you come from far away. Everyone here in the region knows me. I used to be the mint master, the king's official who oversees the Italian court, where the Prague Russian is minted out of Kuttenberg silver.
That sounds important.
Indeed it is. And that is why Sigismund stripped me of my office as soon as he took control of Kuttenberg.
I know we're in Sukdal, and that this fortress belongs to you, but I don't know anything else about it. Or about this area.
It's not exactly a royal castle, as you can see. You'll find dozens of such fortresses around Kuttenberg. As the town grew richer, many burghers wanted to climb the social ladder to join the nobility. They bought land and built fortresses. Kuttenberg is surrounded by plains, so they've been springing up like mushrooms after the rain.
Any orders, Captain?
Now, eat and sleep. I'm not sure how...
How are you? What happened at Nebakov after the Praguers took the fortress?
You're asking me?
No, of course. I know you weren't there, but maybe you heard something. You know what goes on, right? I only remember that diabolical shot. Nothing after that.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from Troskowitz. I'm afraid all I know is when they took the fortress, von Aulitz's men hanged everyone they found there. I'm sorry, but most of ours got left behind there.
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
Maybe. She was really kind to me. Oh, my God.
Wait. Maybe she managed to save herself? Nobody would hang a young girl like that, would they? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our trade.
Do you know if Michael, the adjutant, survived?
I'm afraid I do know. Zizka said the shot killed him on the spot.
Did you know him?
Aye. He was a good man. He saved my life once.
I didn't know that. Do you want to talk about it?
Not now, thanks. Some other time, maybe.
Thank you. That's all.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's all right. Thanks. What do you think of Lord Psek?
He's a real man, at least. Noble and good-mannered. But I hope his age has weakened his hearing. Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself asking about him when he's right next to us.
What do you plan to do now?
What do you think? Have a proper meal and then go and lie down?
Oh. May I join you?
At least we'd only take up one of Lord Psek's beds instead of two. But I'd like to get some rest. And I advise you to do the same. We have lots of work ahead of us.
My lord?
I need my shoes repaired.
Certainly.
Excuse me.
Come here. Here you go. Take it. Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
Oh, you two.
What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
Let's talk about the price.
Aye, I'm listening.
Here. Plus a bit on top.
My, excellent.
Show me your way.
Maybe next time then, sir.
Our fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale's gone, and the women folk are...
Could I ask for directions?
I mean the bit about shagging the nuns. Said lets his monks only.
I'm sorry?
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Berghoff.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Ziska?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry.
I apologize. The Lord be with you. What brings you here?
How are you, dear good?
All the better. He's terribly jealous, and he could have you whipped. He's the captain here, you know.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstad went, would you? He was a guest here.
I don't know, but I hope as far away as possible. That animal almost raised his hand to the Margrave.
What? How did that happen?
A respectable woman doesn't talk about that kind of thing. But if it hadn't been for my husband, he'd have been at his throat, believe you me.
I beg your pardon, milady, but could you tell me what's new around here? I'm asking because I've just arrived and I'd like to know more about this region.
If it's mercenary work you're interested in, I can't help you. You'll have to ask elsewhere.
I beg your pardon, milady, but could you tell me what's new around here? I'm asking...
If it... God be with you.
Henry, could we speak for a moment? I mean, just the two of us.
Is something that...
I need help.
I'd be happy to offer my services. What's it about?
An old friend of mine reached out to me, Albik of Unichov. Does the name ring a bell?
That name does ring a bell. Isn't that the famous Sawbones?
Physician would be the more accurate term, but even that barely does him justice. He's one of the greatest scholars of our age, and also King Wenceslas's personal physician. It's whispered at court that the king has fallen seriously ill while imprisoned in Vienna.
Sigismund focuses on plundering his kingdom, and Wenceslas's health hardly seems to concern him, does it?
Maybe.
Damn. That does sound serious.
When Master Albik heard about it, he decided to act.
He wants to go all the way to Vienna to see the king?
No. For now, he's heading to Sedlec. Abbot Jan holds considerable influence at Sigismund's court. Albik wants to visit him and ask for his intercession.
Makes sense. You can't just show up in Vienna and knock on the door.
A mediator is needed. Only, I don't know if Albik chose the right man. The abbot is a politically shrewd figure and might well use Albik's visit to his own advantage.
And how does all this concern me?
As I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. But right now, I'm more worried about Albik. It took some effort, but I convinced him to wait, at least until I find him a reliable escort. And believe me, it wasn't easy. That mule's got a scholar's head, but it's a stubborn one.
What's that got to do with you?
Albik and I go way back. He's been living over the Alps for a few years, studying at the university in Padua. As soon as I heard about Wenceslas, I asked him to come back. It's a serious matter, and when it comes to the king's health, he's the best there is. But I didn't expect him to act so rashly.
Can you tell me more about the abbot? Sorry, but it sounds like you're afraid of him.
Look, Henry, every high-ranking cleric's a politician in his own way. What worries me about Abbot Jan is what he ascribes his authority to. Others claim their vocation is divine will. He sees it somewhat the other way round.
I don't really get it.
It's only natural for an abbot or a bishop to question the morality of his acts. One must act, even if it means confession and penance later. Abbot Jan, though, seems to think that his every move and scheme is divine will itself, and that could be dangerous.
So, if I've got this straight, you want me to escort Wenceslas's court physician to the Sedlec monastery, where they don't usually let anyone in, and the abbot is as thick as thieves with Sigismund, so Albik, who was dead set on going himself,
can try to get access to the imprisoned Wenceslas.
No, actually, yes. That's exactly it.
All right, I'll go with Albic. Last time I was at the monastery, it was, quite an experience.
Experience?
That's a long story. So what do you want me to do?
Stop by and talk to Albic, then decide for yourself. I meant to host him here, but he'd probably be bored out of his mind. He lodged in the meantime in Kuttenberg, at the Tarmac with an apothecary. I think his name's Talbot. Give this letter to Albic, so he'll know I sent you personally.
Tarmac, apothecary. All right, I'll go find him.
Good luck. I'll be in your debt.
Heal! Mutt!
Take that!
Look what I have for you.
Bad luck. I'll sort you out nicely. Keep going. Still believe in yourself?
God be with you, neighbour.
Aye, come here.
Not like that.
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here.
Hello, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as mein Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Hey?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
Why did you come here anyway, Henry?
I have to find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
You should get a move on. You don't want to keep a man of his stature waiting. I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Oh, not like that. Fuck's sake.
I heard Kuttenberg surrendered to Sigismund, and his army is running amok here in the area.
They are. These dreckigen, but they couldn't have. Why should he pay them out of his own pocket when the local lords are feeding them?
What? I don't understand.
Dann pass mal auf. As soon as the soldiers began looting the villages around the city, the local nobility quickly decided it's better to pay them Lösegeld.
So that Hungarian bastard is getting rich, while the locals feed his army.
Das trifft den Nagel auf den Kopf. And yet, that carrot-top Schweinehund lets the monks in the Zealots monastery fuss over him while he receives legations from the whole kingdom.
Not like that. Fuck's sake.
Do you know by chance how to get into that monastery where Sigismund is staying?
Wie bitte? Hast du den Verstand verloren? You can forget about that. You won't get in there. And listen closely to what I tell you. I don't know what you're planning, but I'll give you some good advice. Leave Sigismund alone. The wheels of justice grind slowly, but surely. You'll see. You'd better be glad you still have your head.
Did Sigismund also attack Suchdol?
Oh yes, as soon as he got here. But my men know what to do. Mit der Hilfe Gottes, we fended him off and forced him to negotiate. Mein Herr Peter, however, had to pay him a fat Lösegeld to leave us in peace. The villagers in the vicinity fared even worse.
What happened?
They raised Messerles and a pot of it. There was nothing left but ashes and stones. They haven't been here since then, but who knows what tomorrow may bring. Der Teufel soll Sigismund holen.
I need to top up my supplies. Where could I find some merchants here?
You'd be better off asking the innkeeper Slivka in the village about these things. He knows everyone from far, and that's
How does...
not these
How do...
does this or you the smell
Where did you...
when you pop.
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for me?
Sehr interessant. I thought you were helping Zizka.
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Was soll ich sagen? After our Lord paid ransom for us, you ought see.
What? What exactly do you mean by that?
Just ask him if there's anything new happening in his territory, and wait until he tells you himself. Oh, yeah. He really doted on that creature. Und das war alles. I don't have anything else.
All right, thank you. I'll ask around. How's it going, Captain? What?
If you look... Tschüss, mein Freund. Careful.
Greetings. Do you need something?
What goes on in the forest, Huntsman?
There are poachers prowling in the woods, a band led by this ginger-headed Mach of Marshowitz. They've been causing...
What happened?
They killed Peter a piece.
I must say, I've never seen a white roebuck before.
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was beautiful. Its hide was white as snow. Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could. Killing an animal like that is bad luck.
Do you know any more about these poachers?
They're led by some fella called Mach of Marshowitz, and they fancy themselves some kind of a brotherhood. From what I've heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times trying to sell venison. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram, was the only one who talked to them.
That knacker, Wolfram, do you think he had anything to do with the dead roebuck and the poachers?
Oh, he has a dishonourable profession, true enough, and he sells hides and meat wherever he can. But having the gall to work with poachers, I don't think so. He's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all. If his lordship found out he had anything to do with it, he'd have him hanged. But he might know something about that band.
All right, huntsman. I'll try to track the poachers down. Maybe they haven't sold the hide yet, and I'll be able to find it.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on the spot, all the better. Every member of that band carries a squirrel tail on them. Probably a badge of their hunting prowess. Bring them to me as evidence.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in the woods around here, but you'll have to track them down yourself. If you don't know what to do, you can try to get something out of the knacker.
Thanks for the advice.
It was good to see you, my friend.
God be with you.
Viel Erfolg, Heinrich.
And this scar. It's strange, crooked, like a letter.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Me? Considering what we've been through, surprisingly good.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Jadi dari tadi itu nggak ada suara mic-nya.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble.
Expect
Jobst has turned
trouble.
coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
Do you know? Shall I look to try the bill?
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was
Gimana
going.
ya?
But it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible.
Far
I'm
away.
not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
Ideal, the goose. At least
Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's
a Margrave.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
Well, all right, but he sent
All right,
for us
all
both.
right.
How's it going to look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand.
All right, then. I'll be going then.
Go to the banquet hall for the audience. Where the audience? Ini masih belum ampol kok bro, Sumara. Kesini kali ya?
Fucking wanker! I'll sort you out nicely.
Buset, serem banget bro.
And again, come on, keep going.
silly doggy.
Udah berantemnya.
Careful.
You silly doggy. Greetings.
So, what's life like here?
What can I say, lad? It used to be better. There was peace and quiet while King Charles was alive. But those sons of his
King
aren't up to
Charles.
much. Warring against each other. They should be ashamed. We're lucky we have Sir Peter. He won't allow us to come to any harm.
What's Sir Peter like?
Oh, he has a heart of gold.
Heart of
God
gold.
smiled on us when he sent us Sir Peter. But he has a terrible sweet tooth. He eats nothing but preserves and sweet dumplings with curd cheese. And when he does feel like some meat, he demands nothing but chaffinch.
Nothing but champagne.
I'm a bit hungry. Do you have anything to eat?
That's not possible. I
At
had
the
you
Zen
sent breakfast in bed.
Oh,
Susanna
ya,
was
makasih,
supposed
makasih.
to take it
Udah
to you.
diambil.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of
Alright.
Kunstad went, would you? He was a guest here only recently.
You mean that bony knight?
Pony night?
I can't help you, I'm afraid. I don't stick my nose into the Lord's affairs.
Uh-huh.
That wouldn't be right. Take care now.
Ini gua bisa minta nggak sih? Jangan rob ya. Item apel, ada satu biji aja. Masak apel mentah. Dia liatin lagi. Set, berendam. Asik bener. Mood.
Look what I have for you.
Look, whatever you mood. Nih gua kasih tenderloin mod. Good boy. Good boy. Own master. Body hit. Ini aja dah. Takutnya Kings atau
Henry,
bukan ya?
where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that
Shit,
von
tanda
Bergov's
tangan
banner
doang.
is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir.
Yes.
I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you
Well.
have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai.
Sometimes.
And now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Well, it wasn't
was
the best
difficult,
circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zhishka orders? Do you know?
Zhishka order. Tahu.
I have no idea, sir.
That's a pity. I would be very keen to know.
Ini pasti bisa sih.
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
I understand. It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, they'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching.
Pillory and poaching?
What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
It was your handful. It was my fault. Nothing much happened. Playing down. All right.
It was nothing really. Just a bit of trouble on the way.
You regard the pillory as just a bit of trouble. You must live a most unusual life. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good.
Jatuh dari
From
terus
what
ke
I've
Kesel,
heard, he
aman.
was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
Isn't Zhishka a bandit too, though?
Zhishka is loyal to Wenceslas, so he's no bandit or cutthroat, but a faithful servant of our king, carrying out resistance against his enemies. But let's move on. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent.
Apa aja tuh?
So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon, and I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
I didn't say anything.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
Well, I mainly told them things I was pretty sure von Berghoff already knew. Like that Radzig is a supporter of Wenceslas, that you and I met in Ratai.
And was he satisfied with that?
Well, I don't think he expected anything more from a simple servant of Lord Capon.
That's true. I must say, Henry, you've pleasantly surprised me. You can keep a cool head as the world around you burns. You'll make it far. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Close kah?
Margrave.
Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger. And we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pake refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Mark?
Different plan. What is
Sitting
plan?
and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation.
In this situation.
But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country. And of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Yeah,
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended.
No offense.
I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa.
Siapa nih? Catherine.
Enter.
Siapa yang masuk?
All ready to leave now, sir? Good.
All right.
It's high time.
Soldier.
I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me?
Well,
Kenapa Henry-nya?
I understand.
Henry.
I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence,
there will be consequences.
Grave consequences.
Alright, I got you,
I
bro.
consider this matter closed.
Konsekuensinya seperti itu ya. Let's go. Let's go.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go. Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary.
Oke, akhirnya kita jalan-jalan di Kuttenberg.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up.
Bah.
Listen to the local rumor mill. And if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Kebun bunga ya?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds
Bandit,
of scum.
poacher.
If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil...
Alright,
If we're ready to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men.
Men.
And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Inek's not alone.
Sendirian juga bisa, Henry.
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of
Is
men we need.
easy.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein?
What about
Capon?
Liechtenstein
Same
and
thing we
Capon?
did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when
I
he's free,
hope
we
so.
can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case,
Yeah,
he'd be
yeah.
better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
Alright, kita menikmati
If you say so.
perjalanannya because we playing a mode hardcore, bro. Apa itu fast travel? Fast travel bullshit. Cuma bro, aku udah nggak bisa ngomong bro, sakit banget bibirnya. Sariawan. Kalau kena tuh sarafnya kesini nyeri, teng. Sariawan doang lo ya. Langsung pusing jadinya. Damn. Agak gersang ya. Itu apa, Bre?
Shouldn't we speed up? We won't get there before dark like this.
What's the matter? Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
Right. Why hurry? There's plenty of time.
No time. Berisik gak sumpah dah. Tuh. Oh, sepatunya dia juga. Ini gua ganti sepatu, bukan sepatu besi, nggak berisik. Sya. Ini kudanya begitu ternyata. Ah, tumpukan apa sih ini? Ini bunga marigold ya.
Quick!
Mud. Mirip Trotsky, desa Trotsky bro. Kalau dari Miss Cowilds. Wow, ada danau di tengah. Oh, thanks bro. What a beautiful horse.
Goose lard, quality lard.
Kita sejauh itu ya. Oh iya nyaman jauh. Berani ini Miss Kafis. Oh ya dekatnya sih.
Go.
Sini bre. Anjay, ini kemana dah? Ke Grun kah? Devil Den. Alamak, jauh banget. Ke sini. Devil Den, bro. Jauhnya. Yaudah bro, nikmatin aja guys ya. Kita ngelewatin 3 desa dari tadi, baru 1 ya. Biasanya di ujung banget kayak. Kalau misalkan kalian ada apa bisa chat aja bro. Let's go chat. Kita bisa ngobrol-ngobrol dahulu chat. Ini jauh banget ini. Jauhnya. Buset, belum nyampe. Come on bro, aduh kenapa lagi nih kaki gua anjing. Ziska. Oke, Horse Chan tapi lambangnya lambang itu ya, Palu. Apa di sini banyak kuda? Cara sharingnya. Oh. Berarti Kattenburg ini lebih luas ya. Daredevil. Lama karena kudanya tidak lari. Ini tuh kudanya jalan santai. Duduk jogging.
Dismount! We're here.
Devil's Den.
I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
Mind pointing out where we are?
Udah bawa pedangnya ya, bro. Ini apa, bar kah?
I warned you, you had it coming, you drunk.
Kenapa cerah banget ya mataharinya?
Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going, if you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Aduh. Hah?
You swine! You'll pay for that! You won't get me!
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
Nebakov. Apa? Whatever went to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh?
Who?
Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hi, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us cleaning fee, and that will be that.
Oh, begitu. Panas kena
There will be plenty of
dong,
time to
ada
get acquainted
pembunuhan.
with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep. I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her He'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could bet on the way Devil tells it.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1.
3-1.
Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Anna and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him.
So
he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by 12 armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody'll listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely.
Maybe,
if I can
surely.
remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that begs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here, you can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great! At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him.
Alright,
Don't
bye.
let him talk your ear off.
Kenapa sih dia mau barking ke siapa dah?
Look what I have for you.
Oh, excuse me.
Come on, lad. Mount up.
Sabar bro, anjing. Kuda gua mana dah nge-stuck ting.
Whoa! How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him. But he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka.
Aduh.
That is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. That's just how my face is.
My condolences, then. Especially to your family. If my wife gave birth to something like that, I wouldn't know whether to fetch a priest or a shovel.
You don't know shit about my family, so keep your mouth shut.
Or what?
Or... you'll see.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many.
Man of many.
You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you.
That's
We
why.
will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones.
All right.
We gotta pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Iya, makanya cepetin lah. We need to pace. Kalau bisa pace 1. Ya, tetap aja dikasih pace tetap begini. Alright. We.
Mutt! Come here!
Or trip over.
Come here, boy. You're my doggy, eh?
Udah kencingnya. Aduh.
The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost.
Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh,
Waduh.
maybe by the stream, or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. We're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at the suitable place.
What now? Gak ada apa-apa di
What are we
camp.
going to do now?
Well,
Empathy
welcome
camp.
to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess.
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're going to dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janos' tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Dapat mod. Sabar. Kita ambil yang mahal aja ini. Let's go, baby.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Longhill, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Cuma save here.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
Moonshine.
Here, Matt. Search.
Ada. About the booze, if it's something.
I found
beautiful.
You can tell.
Are you
all
beautiful? Dia tuh cuma pengen mabuk doang kayaknya dah.
Come here.
Here you go. Take it.
Mana lagi?
Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Here. Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lord Yell. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh.
Stench. Why? Did it not smell much better when he was alive? Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Ini kemana lagi sih ini? Sana kemari, ke sana kemari. Ini kah? No.
Fucking bitch. Did someone beat us to it?
Get the guns.
But it looks like I was right this time.
Ooh.
See? I told you.
God, will you take... Right,
Let's...
I'd rather...
Gunsnya di quest ya.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Women, my friend, is a wiener.
I think I've heard that one before. How did Jiska put it?
You're a
The best
singer.
shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sassa. Nightingales have nothing on you.
Roll up and drink your wine, brother. Waters of harlots and brags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today, I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today, still we'll be merry. Drink your booze and we'll make hats roll like berries. Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kick her out, cause her back's her best feature. She'll break your heart and you'll want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother. Women, my friend, is a venomous creature.
Oh, ada bandit, bro. Let's go. Finally. Oh, gue kira tuh bandit, ternyata teman sendiri. Nih. Apa?
We have the hand cannons.
Iya, hand cannon.
How did it go? Any trouble?
No.
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
Aduh bro, udah nggak kuat gua.
We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass,
Sariawan
we'll
ya.
attack.
Perih,
Why are the
habis
wagons
itu
standing
ke
there?
gigi, habis
I
itu ke
was hoping we
kepala,
would block the
nyerinya
road
tuh.
with a tree or something.
Look what
No.
I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Apa nih?
Are we there yet? Know how many fucking times I've told you? Are you deaf?
Rupanya dia nanya mulu ya.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
But you hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Let's go.
Oh! What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honourable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Apa?
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiot!
You idiot.
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
War again.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Lipa? They have no people around here. No authority.
They follow the instructions of Royal Hetman Radzig Kobyla.
If the Hetman wants the dry devil, he should talk to my lord. I'm not releasing him without a direct order.
Do you oppose the will of the Royal Hetman?
I don't see any Hetman here. Move out of our way, or taste our steel.
Give it Hinnek of Kunstad. I won't say it again.
Fuck off! Men, have at them!
Won't get me!
Wah, musuh gua mana dah? Bikin siapa lagi yang suruh? Shit.
Now I'll shoot you dead.
What the? Love. That must have hurt.
Die for that, you bastard! A death!
That one's had him!
Show what your massive. Aduh.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Now I'll have you!
Nicely done!
Oh, thank you, God. Thank you.
Tadi kaptennya mana ya? Bandage.
You're not bleeding. Clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere.
We should get out of here.
Ah, ya udah bro, kita harus pakai fast travel.
Welcome back, Hinek.
Alright, welcome back.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
Ouch.
There was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
Take to get green. Alright, minute.
How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
Yeah.
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? But you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. If they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Yeah.
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging
Gue
themselves
juga
somewhere.
apal ini karakternya
If
sebenarnya.
they have any coin.
What about Behuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Behuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Ronyek. But who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
The devil pack as Kubiak about the rest of the band.
And where should we look for them?
Where's?
I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns.
Catherine.
Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Alright. Dung dung.
Will you be spending them?
Seems that.
But of course, I'll have them cleaned.
Don't even
tread light.
What's new?
There's talk. Maybe they'll let you. I heard there was a great the ground, and then she said that he want you know.
Was he
Alright.
You any
rumor? The way I've seen.
So what?
The girl I went.
Bolter.
I'm glad to. When you're done with, and that
sounds interesting.
Sounds good.
Show me.
Robber Baron Kenton. Nabak gue. Oh. The Rus. Wih, mantap nih. Cold Estate Beach. Berarti yang bagus ini banget ada.
Wonderful. I'll have a look.
Wonderful. Kita jual food.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care. Are you going to make bread?
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Mantap. I'm skill book crossbow. All field crossbow. Udahlah sekalian lah. Apa nih? Terima kasih.
Lord is punishing us for our
Be
sins.
careful.
No need to sharpen this.
Sekali nempel doang anjing. Kalau kita nggak pakai beginian bro, sumpah dah susah. Jujur, aku lebih suka pakai panah. Mana dia? Woi.
You silly doggy. I'm sorry.
Gak bisa beli senjata kah?
Here you go. Take it.
Gue kan ada di Daredevil ya. Sini kah? Taruh kamar kita, gue nggak tahu udah di mana ya. Pokoknya udah dikasih lelabi.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Ah, di mana? Ini punya gua. Gak jelas sih. Main Russians. Sebelum pergi kita ya mau ada moonshine. Oh, ada orang ternyata. Tadi bro. Oh, ini ternyata kamar gua. Ini siapa nih? Silly doggy. Taruh lo, kita cuci baju dulu. Cuci baju, laundry. Where's the laundry? Laundry. Damn. Kok bagus ya? Begini nih. Look at this boy.
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this.
Nggak pakai apa-apa dia. Pemain Disney bagus.
God bless you.
Greetings to you too. What do you want?
My body is in need of
Set?
I need a hot bed. Shoot my one. Pantas.
I've heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
Pantas
Once
bagus-bagus.
my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
At least for a little while.
Great, but it'll cost you.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly.
Dah,
All right then.
Baik tuh.
Let's get to it. Follow me.
I'll give you. Kemana nih?
I didn't know a man could be that flexible. I'd be
Loh,
happy to
di
do that
sini
again
lagi.
sometime.
Come here.
Kenapa lagi moodnya? Oh, tadi bagus wo NPC-nya.
I haven't even eaten yet.
Dah. Di sini. Start alchemy bench. Where's?
Oh, you pooch.
Fox. Tadi bagus bro NPC-nya bro. Waduh. Tadi itu di mana ya? Sparring. Ay, kebalik anjing. Kan sparring ya. Bangunan. Sparring, bangunan lurus. Oh, di archery.
You said you were going to tell me more about the devil's
Tell me
former
more
band.
about the devil.
What is it? Has the lost Liechtenstein been found?
Not yet, but I still want to learn as much as possible about your men. I could bump into one of them.
All right. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janos, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first.
Bahutas.
Who is he anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer, as if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah, but there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
Where can I find this? I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there is someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about it.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
All right.
Tell me about the...
Janos.
And how did he get him?
Not at all. He was having... But if you...
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos? Why?
I like good food too. Life is always better with a full stomach.
You two will surely get along then. Janos has seen a lot of the world, tasted everything. If you let him, he will talk about it all day long.
Thanks.
I may say...
I'd like to enter...
A nuke I set up... So what?
Longbow.
But you look, no shoot...
I'd like...
So what?
Better a longbow.
But you have to have... Look, no shooting...
I'd like to...
So what?
Better a long...
Right, do you want... Of course. You'd have to stump up more money.
Alright.
Bring me the...
Right.
Wait. Ah.
Now you're... Get in line. Now.
Chicken. Hey, miss.
Are you even trying? Oh shit.
Hope we didn't hit anybody.
Alamak.
Oh shit. Hope we didn't hit anybody.
Gotcha! I had my eyes closed and all.
Nice.
Still no luck. Oh, Saint Sebastian. Didn't think I had...
I'd love to go hunting with you sometime, friend. Great work. Your prize is definitely well deserved.
Thank you.
Mana dia tuh? Oh, hilang ya?
Careful.
Apakah dia capek langsung enak-enak? The Devil. Mereka yang mantep bukan bro? Yang mantep di mana ya tadi itu?
Can I help you? You'd better go before.
What?
Can I help you?
And I was starting to think someone wanted to ambush me. Good.
Huh? Can I help you?
Did I help you? Hilang bro
You're always
NPC-nya.
welcome here, good sir.
Kok bisa hilang ya?
I apologize.
What a day.
Oh ini dia. Woi. Ini bajunya basah. Lagi mandi.
I apologize.
I need a...
Certainly.
Do you have some...
My God.
Well,
All right.
Alright.
let's...
Certainly.
Alright.
You certainly won't
Let's
regret it.
Let's go.
My baths are first class.
But first class. Coba gacha bro.
I like trying new things, handsome. Though this will take some getting used to. We can do it again sometime if you like. Greetings!
Dapat jam sama mana nih?
I hope it's a...
God be with you.
What were you...
Well,
Oh di atas. Oh ini dia boy. Wah, mana sih? The guns only.
Your hand can. But
ini katanya belajar mana dah?
How did you? For the very wait, we were fight.
Why did you understand?
If you
Learn, teach me.
Teach me something.
it'll take but throw.
Shit. What the one? Oh.
Mahal banget 1000.
I'd like to learn.
It'll take.
How do you? Isn't that it? And that? Oh.
God bless. God be with you.
Good day.
There's no end to this work.
Good day. Tidur di mana ya? Daredevil. Damn. Pokoknya udah pada tidur ya? Iya udah kan. Ini kagak ada apa-apa juga. Housewife. And keeper trading. Wah, kedenger ya. Kamarnya gede banget loh. Kuncinya 2. Udah, berarti ini di Keeper. Saatnya kemana ya? Lupa gua. Nah, ini pakai night walk, baby. Tadi hampir ketahuan ya. Apotek. Nih, tidur mulu deh. Terus nice. Nice. Stop. Ya udah, nih udah. Nih. Beraksi. Woman straw hat. Ini bro, yang bagus bro. Dia tetap tidur pun bagus ternyata teman-teman.
What was that sound?
Hari.
You aren't allowed here. Hey! You can't just walk around.
Tidur lagi bro. Lihat des. Ush. Anjay. Good. KCD bagus kamu. Oh. Kings die.
Hey? Leave? Hey! You can't just walk up. So it's you? Uh-huh.
Kok jelas banget ternyata. Udah lah ya. Kenapa nge-barking mulu nih?
Come here.
Heal. Mutt.
Mana ya? Mat. The white Pine Poacher Camp. Aduh, agak-agak nyeri-nyeri kepalanya, bro. Dari sariawan ke gigi justru ke kepala. Devil dance is good, and we're going to the. Ya udah lah ya, bro, tidur aja dulu dah.
Damn it! Why isn't anyone on watch here?
How terrible.
A murder.
Horrible. Terrible.
God be with you.
Greetings to you two.
Here you go. Take it.
Good day to you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Nggak ada yang sparringnya di sini ya? Harusnya sparring. Sepertinya kita tapi ngapain setidaknya ya? Udah. Oh. Apa-apa deh. Alright. Steady. Apa ya? Punch 2 hours for alright. Balance diet. Okay, never surrender. Agility. Second, okay. Secret of secret. Secret of secret. Nah. 7 night boots. Velvet. Ini apa? Harden still. To maintain this damage. Drink. Enchant mixer. When you drunk using any potion will heal you in addition and cheers. Ini aja yang penting. Bonus. Voila. Pelador. On master CM. Skill udah. Stealth udah ya. Oh masih ada. Wesley Boy. Ini udah ya. Marksmanship udah. Gue jarang pakai full arm. Karena kita sudah baca buku, jadi kita harus save. Bro. Oke.